So hello, and today you find me in Beanacre in Melksham. Now, unusually for Beanacre, I am situated in a really quiet location here with this property. It's just up a little lane. You've got walks that way into fields and to woodland and onto the cricket pitch, but you've also got a fantastic spot here which is really quiet. Now, this is a detached, brand new build by Stone Developments to a very high and exacting standard, and the wow factor as you walk through the front door is absolutely amazing, with 4 fantastic double bedrooms, 2 en-suites, a huge garden, double garage and massive driveway. We're ticking every box, so let's go and look inside and let's show you a little bit more. Now, before we go inside this fantastic home, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of where we are in location. You can see we're set well back off the A350. The bonus of that is that it's nice and quiet, but you've also got that easy access towards Melksham and towards Chippenham. Now, coming back along this way, I just want to give you a little sneaky peek that we've got this little track down here. You've got the gate there, I'll show you in a moment, that takes you through onto the cricket pitch, which is all ready for a game over the weekend. And just coming down along here, I just want to show you the opportunities right on your doorstep that you just simply would not have expected when I started the video and said the words Beanacre. But just look at what is right on your doorstep here, but also as we go through, you've got the little wooded section here and then right out onto the fields beyond. So what a superb setting. Let's take you inside the house now and show you a little bit more. Having come in through the front door, this is what you're greeted with. A fantastic wide and spacious hallway. You've got engineered wood floor which runs all the way through and is actually controlled all the way downstairs by underfloor heating. They then keep going up, keep looking as you go up to the gallery landing, which is superb, with a lovely feature light fitting, and of course a big velux at the top there. Now, throwing in loads of light in this absolutely amazing hallway as you come into this property, really sets the tone for what else we're going to see. Now, quick practical note on the velux, it does come with remote control, so you don't have to climb up there to open it. All the little things have been thought of here. So I'm going to start with the smallest room downstairs, in fact probably the smallest room overall, which is the study, but it's big enough for a really good sized desk in here, really good space to be able to have possibly even 2 people working from this area, but certainly big enough for 1. And a nice outlook over the lane towards the trees around the cricket pitch in the distance, but without being so distracting that you don't get any work done. So coming through the hallway, I'm going to now take you over to what could be either a formal dining room or it could be a playroom for the kids. It could be a more informal sitting room area, it could be the games room, it could be a music room if you have a piano or you like to play your own music. So this is a really nice flexible extra space. Difficult when they're empty to judge, but this has easily got space in here for an 8-seater table. No problem at all if you want a more formal dining room space. Now, your more formal sitting room is straight away across the hallway, and a really lovely sized space in here. Now, you have got plenty of room in here for big corner sofas or just 2 or 3 really nice size sofas for the family. It's a nice usable space, not a nice long thin room where you can't really do much with it. And the windows are kept over to the one walls over there as well, giving lots of light but not restricting your use of space. Now, central wood burner. This is an actual wood burner as well, which is a real nice feature to find in a new build home. Quite often they're having to use gas heating. So the whole house, on that note, is heated by a ground source heat pump. So very economical, friendly, eco-friendly, economical as well, and very much up to date and brand new, of course. Now, hallway, loads of space in here for storing coats and shoes under the stairs if you wanted to. You could even build in some cupboards into this area as well. Before I take you through to the back, I'm giving you a little sneaky glimpse of the kitchen to come. We have this really lovely downstairs cloakroom as well. Again, really nice space, and again, more space for coats if you wanted to. So coming through into what is really the heart and hub of the home. This is going to be where everything goes on, entertaining, the kids playing, just being active and cooking in here. What an absolutely fantastic space. So straight away you can see ahead of me a very large island unit with the waterfall granite worktop over the top. There you've got fantastic bank of units across the back with the twin ovens, a fridge freezer built in, and also a dishwasher built in, of course, as you would expect. You've got tons of space for a table or sofas at this end, and then again more space on the other side of the island unit, which is plenty of room in there for a table or sofas, again, whichever way you want to configure it. Then we've got more storage built into the island unit here as well, and lovely to have a few little extra store shelves up on the right hand side and a lovely underhung sink here. So what a fantastic space, and doubled up with the fact that the bifold doors slide all the way back and you can look straight out onto the garden. Now, the reason why this is called Wellstone House is because this little brick built unit here is actually the well. So I'm going to show you a little bit more of that in a moment. But let's just finish off with this absolutely glorious view of this fantastic space here. So what a great space to be able to walk into. But little Brucey bonus, as a lot of people do love to have a utility, there is also one here. So the door straight ahead there just gives you a really big store cupboard where you've got the boiler and everything in there as well. But then you've also got this space in here, no skimping on the worktop. This is still a solid worktop, and you've got all the units, washing machine and everything built in there as well. Then coming through, let's take you upstairs and show you what we've got upstairs. So as we go up the stairs, you can see we've got the beautiful oak handrails and the glass banisters in between, just to give that really contemporary feel. And as you open up into the first room you've just drawn into is the master suite. Now straight on and ahead, and you can see what a fantastic room this is. These sockets are set up for a super king size bed, no question. You've got the lights as well. Of course, you've got beautiful bifold doors opening up onto Juliet balcony. And then with this glorious view across the back, across your garden and onto the fields beyond. You've even got some ponies in the field to the right. But as I just pan round now, loads of space on this side for wardrobes, if you wanted to get some built in, but plenty of space, even with those doors open, for a huge bed to go in the middle there. Now the doors do slide back all the way, and you can just open one side. So if you want to get some air in the room, you don't need to fold them all back. So just a note there. Of course, you also have an absolutely stunning ensuite to go with that fabulous master bedroom. And you've got his and hers sink set in the vanity units, concealed cistern toilet, lights built in, full height tiling all the way around, of course, as you would expect. And a really lovely large shower cubicle here, heated towel rail. Nice to have the little detail of the controls just outside of the wet area, which is always a bonus. And you can just see through the reflections there that we've got little cubby holes that are lit up as well, which are perfect for storing your bottles. And of course, you've got the rainfall shower in here as well. Really stunning ensuite to go with that absolutely fabulous bedroom. So as we turn to the right, we've got the guest suite. So a really fabulous double bedroom again. You can see, you can get a feel for the size based on where the sockets are set. These are not set for your standard double bed. Trust me, these are set more for a super king or definitely a very good sized king bedroom. You've also got this fabulous little cupboard over in the corner and lots of space for wardrobes over in that side as well. Window out to the back, of course, looking over the garden. What's really nice is, again, another fabulous contemporary ensuite shower room. Really lovely size room. You've got lovely vanity units, real nice touch with the kind of sort of dull brass finish, which is really modern and in at the moment. Absolutely fantastic. And again, of course, rainfall shower and the heated towel rail in here. A really superb finish all the way through. So that's bedroom 1 and the guest suite. As we come along this fantastic galleried landing, just to the left we have the bathroom, and again, as you would expect, wow, what an amazing space we've got here. This lovely big oval bath with the tap set on the side, that nice little lighted recess there as a little bit of a feature. The most enormous shower cubicle just over to the left, and then of course we've got the vanity unit space here with the sink in there, and we've also got the heated towel rail. And I'm just going to come in, nice deep recess on the window as well, giving you lots of space for storage, and just pan back to show you this from a different angle, because we really do have the most fabulous size main bathroom here. So then coming back through again, and we have 2 further double bedrooms to show you. Again, this one here, super large size double bedroom, really beautiful space. Lots of room in here for a very large side bed. Lots of options for where you would put the bed as well. Socket set on both sides of the room. And you've even got TV points in here as well. And what's really nice about this side of the house is that you have got lovely views over towards the cricket pitch there. So nice open views on both sides of the property. As we come through to the galleried section again, just to show you that we have got a Velux up here, and you might be thinking, how on earth do I get up there to open it? But in fact what you do is you've got a little remote control downstairs to help with that. And then the last bedroom, again, really good double bedroom. I wouldn't want to say which one's the smallest, they're all the same pretty much. So another fabulous sized room, lovely with the twin windows at the front as well, gives lots of extra light. And again, we've got those fantastic views over gardens and towards the cricket pitch beyond there as well. So we're right at the end of the lane here, so really, really quiet location and a really fabulous home. So let's take you outside now and show you the outside space. So now, before we take you for a little scoot round the garden, let's show you this fantastic double garage and huge driveway. And believe it or not, I'm actually stood only about halfway down. So there's so much room for cars here. There's 2 fabulous electric garage doors as you go into that building. Now, the really nice thing about this double garage is there's potential here to possibly convert it into more than this. Maybe an annex, maybe just a huge workshop, or even a work from home space. So lots to show you. Let's come round, have a look at the garden. So immediately out through these fantastic bifold doors into the kitchen here, we are onto this huge patio area. Now we've got the well just has been brick built around that at the moment, so you could top that off with a nice decorative piece, and you've still got plenty of room on here for tables and chairs. And what I would potentially do is, you might want to look at fencing or just putting some trellis up along the edge of the lawn area here, just to give you some bit more screening from this fantastic garage. Now, something I hadn't mentioned before, of course, there's obviously light and power in the garage, but you've also got the electric carport charging point there that you can see. Now, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a guided tour. Before I take you up that end of the garden, I'm just going to take you down to the side just to show you that we've got the door there into utility. We've also got a log store just built further down alongside the gate back out to the front, but of course you've got access from the driveway side as well. Now, what a fantastic sized garden, and mostly of course all laid to lawn at the moment. It's in fantastic condition. Now, coming up through the lawn here, there's a blank canvas for you to do whatever you'd like to do with this, which is really fantastic. You've got the little side door into the garage from there as well, and as you come up towards the back of the garden, you've got a very, very slight rise up onto this extra section here, very, very gentle. And then you've got this lovely kind of sylvan setting at the back here with this lovely silver birch tree. Places here for vegetable patch maybe, or patio, little secluded summer house. The list and the imagination can go wild. What I really love about this property is the fact that it backs onto 2 different sets of fields. So you've got farmer's field this side, which last time I looked, oh, there they are, just under the tree. There are actually some cows there. And then if I go this way, I don't think the ponies, oh, they are, they're out just through the tree branches there, you might be able to see that we've got ponies in the paddocks behind on this side. So just giving you a view back towards the house from this angle, you can see the length of the garden that we've got here. Very unusual for a new build property to have this amount of lawn and garden space. So if you're in the market for what is an absolutely superb 4-bedroom executive family home, then this one really needs to be on your viewing list. I must say, I've been very tempted showing you around this beautiful property, and the standard is so high, so please do get in touch. Let's arrange a viewing and get you in here as soon as possible.